G'day, it's Lindsay Waddington, and today we've got some questions and answers with Jamie Davis. How you going, James?
Oh, I'm going great, mate. I'm a bit scared.
No, don't be scared, mate. It's always fun.
No,
it's always fun. Right, we better get into it. Do you have any phobias?
That's an easy one. No,
Nothing at all.
not that I'm aware of.
Snakes?
No,
Spiders?
no.
Really?
Can't grow up on a farm and be scared of snakes and spiders.
Oh, I did. No,
You can't grow up in Tasmania and be scared of snakes, even though they're all venomous. But
Yeah.
I don't have a phobia.
Okay.
Not like you, scared of heights.
Absolutely. What was the first instrument you learnt to play?
Trumpet.
Was it really?
It was a trumpet. Yeah, when I was at school, I wanted to play guitar, and there wasn't enough guitars to go around, so they made me play a trumpet.
Would you still be able to play anything on it?
No, that's why I don't like blowing my own trumpet.
What do you enjoy most about being a musician and an artist?
What I like most would be the people. Country people are fantastic.
What is your favourite moment of your career and why?
I probably think being inducted into the American Old Time Country Music Hall of Fame.
Fantastic.
I think that's pretty incredible, and the reason why is because it's nice to be recognised outside of your country.
It's a wonderful thing.
It's great.
Jamie Davis, what was your first job?
I was a storeman. I was packing boxes in a store, in a stationery store, would you believe?
Oh, so you had to stand still?
Yeah, pretty much. They wouldn't let me move. It was a terrible job. They'd bring all this stuff out and I used to have to wrap it and pack it and post it out to wherever it had to go.
Were you good at it?
No, it was terrible. I still can't wrap Christmas presents.
Okay, mate, you've travelled a lot. What is your favourite place you've travelled to?
Tasmania.
The whole state?
I love Tasmania.
What's your favourite place there then?
I would have to say
Donut King?
Donut King. Yeah, no, Coles Bay, Freycinet. Northeast Tasmania. It's a beautiful place.
Lovely?
Yeah, it is. Really nice.
So just the east coast of Tassie.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Okay, Jamie Davis, are you a sports fan?
No,
Not at all.
not at all. I don't even watch the football.
Are you related to any famous cricketers or anything?
Oh, somewhere along the line. Yeah, somewhere along the line I might be related to Ricky Ponting.
Oh, mate, you need to introduce me. I'm like a big fan.
Yeah, good on you.
What's your favourite music collaboration you've ever done?
I think it's going to have to be with Elliott because it's about the only one I've ever done. I actually did do one with TG, so I shouldn't say that. But I've done two and they're both great. Terry Gordon and Elliott.
Okay, mate, what's the most Aussie thing about Jamie Davis?
Oh, I love fishing and shooting. Can't get any more Aussie than that, can you?
Yeah?
Hey,
Are you a dog or a cat person?
definitely a dog. You come home from work and all the dog wants to do is love you, love you, love you, licky, licky, licky. You see a cat and all the cat wants to do is look at you and say, feed me or I'm going to shit behind your telly.
That's actually great. Okay, mate, what's the first CD you purchased?
I think it'd have to be John Williamson's Family Album.
Was it really?
Oh, I reckon so, yeah. I've had that for years. I reckon I could sing nearly every song on that
Wow.
on that CD.
You'll have to bring it over one time. We'll get Willow to sign it for you.
We'll have to.
Okay, mate, what was the first band you joined or started and what was the name of it?
The first band I started was probably the only one that I was ever had, and it was the Cradle Mountaineers.
Mm-hmm.
And that consisted of myself, Dad, Jeff Murray on drums, Gary Smith on lead guitar, and Frank Sargent.
Great band. What's your favourite food?
Steak.
Is it really?
I love steak.
Do you?
Yeah, I really do.
What's the best advice you've ever been given?
Don't worry about what other people think. Just be yourself.
If you were stranded on a deserted island, what three things would you want with you?
Me dog,
I knew that. Go.
me guitar, and a big bottle of water.
Yeah,
At
that's
least if I got hungry, I could eat the dog.
I would have thought you would have said a fishing rod.
Well, that's probably time to think about these things. I probably would have said that.
I know the dog was going to be there. If you could be anyone else, who would you be?
John Holmes.
I don't even need to ask why.
Wally the Worker. He was a great comedian.
He was. Have you ever been mistaken for somebody,
Yes.
a celebrity?
Yes.
Who?
Ricky Ponting.
Oh, yeah, but I can see that. It's sort of because you're
When I was a bit younger, probably not so much now, but yeah, when I was a bit younger, I definitely used to get mistaken for him a lot.
What accent do you find sexy?
Have to be French, wouldn't it? Bonjour.
Bonjour, oui,
Bonjour. Oui, oui, yeah.
oui. Okay, what's your favourite musical instrument?
Pedal steel guitar.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It is. If you didn't have a music career, what would you be doing? Like, what would be your favourite occupation if you could do it all again?
Pilot.
Oh, no. If I heard Captain Davis is flying you to somewhere, I'd be off that plane as quick as anything.
I love flying. I love planes. I love ultralight aircraft. I'm fascinated. Don't worry, Wad. By the time you come to Tasmania next time, I reckon I'll have one.
No, you won't be. What's your favourite venue you've ever played and who was it with?
Launceston Country Club Casino, because it was a dream of mine always to play there on the main stage. I played there with Col Elliott.
Ah, fantastic. What was the first concert you went to as a music lover, not as a worker there?
Look, I used to go to concerts all the time with my nan. As a kid growing up, it was Reg Poole, Owen Bundell, and it was the Gun Barrel Highwaymen. Terry Gordon.
Yeah.
I would have been 12, 13, 14.
Okay, mate, what's your favourite drink? I know this.
Moonshine.
Oh, that's not what I was going to pick. Who is the most famous contact in your phone?
The most famous contact, probably Col Elliott.
Think about it and go again. Jamie Davis. Let's see where we are here.
Or Lindsay Waddington.
Was there an instrument you wished you learnt to play?
Yeah, the piano. The piano. I enjoyed...
Did you play it at all?
My grandmother used to have a piano at her place as a kid growing up. It was actually a pianola, and I used to pedal that thing crazy as a kid.
Well, that's been a bit of fun doing some Q&As with Jamie Davis. Thanks, James.
Thanks for having me, Wad. Good to see you again, brother.
No worries, mate.